Question is, what else? What else about everything, right? So what else? I'm 29 and I feel like I've seen a lot and have been quiet in many places. And when I say to myself, what else? And when I think of what else, I realize that everything I have lived, I would like to live it again, but from a different perspective, from a different version of me, right? From this new and more mature version of myself now. Like, I don't think we're ever tired of living life and of repeating the things we've done. Is primarily what really matters. Because if you're repeating the same mistakes from when you were young, most likely you're not gonna enjoy the experience so much. But when you do the things you love, and you have that fresh eye, to the experience, and you don't have those judgments and those past ideas in your head, you're able to live life more present and keep going, because there's always more of what has happened, and there's always more of what is. There's always more to repeat, and there's always more and new experiences in new ways that it comes to be expressed in your life. Next question. Okay, so next question is about to who? To who? In terms of to who? I feel like we always have someone who inspires you in life. And it gives you, it's nice to feel like you have a fear, like you have you have those people who influence you in many areas, in many things. And I would say I don't want to specify the exact number of people who I love and I really feel like I live also for them, but there are some people who I feel like I owe a lot, that I want to give more to them, and I want to be able to show to them that the things they believe about myself is true, because they've been waiting and they've been praying, they believe in myself, and I'm very grateful that they believe in myself and that they don't give up on me. So yeah, my mother absolutely is one of them. I have a cousin who I have spent so many beautiful moments with, and we've dreamed about so many things together. Many cousins actually, but these few ones, and this one specifically, is an inspiration for me, and I want also to be an inspiration for her. I feel like we've always complemented each other in a yin yang way, and yeah, she's a big thing for me. I'm very grateful for her, to be her cousin, and I'm sure we both are gonna live many moments, beautiful moments together. The other two people, so my mother, my aunt, she also believes in myself so much. She's almost like a second mother for me, and she is an icon in terms of self-realization, life and nature. She knows so much about all these things, about she's so wise, and I've learned so much with her. I feel like God has used her many times to speak to me things about my spirit, about my heart, And yeah, she's definitely you know, one of the things that also keeps me alive, one of the reasons of one of the people who I live for. And my mother, of course. Oh wow, I've never talked about my mother in any video, and I've actually got many requests, you know, to do that. Well, my mother almost died to give birth to myself. I'll never forget. Like when I talk about her, it's like almost like I have a flash, like of a memory of like the room of the hospital where I was born, and almost as if I was like being watched by spirit, like that spirit was like watching me birth, like be born. And yeah, it's incredible, like to just think about it. Like yeah, I'm very, very grateful for everything she's done for me. Like we've lived so many amazing moments together, like she and I together in the same house listening to 80s songs. And I used to like wait for her to come back from school, from the place where she used to work, to pay bills, to raise me. And like I used to like give score, you know, to her like tests, like put 10, 0 to like she had students, so I was like, I used to do that, to literally fix the score, you know, the score for her students. That was really fun. And I was like troublemaker. Like my mother deserves that trophy for raising me. I was not easy to be raised. What? Dude, I used to like be very, very trouble. Like not like I would tell my mom, I'm gonna go do homework with my friends, and guess what? I used to go to the mall and just like I would just go to hang out with my friends, because it was really fun, you know. Like I really enjoy being around people and having friends back then. So because she would not want me to be hanging out with the wrong people, sometimes she would like, hey, I don't think it's cool to have guy friends, so she would tell me to not have guy friends. But like, come on, mother, as a woman, like how can you tell a woman to stay away from men? What? So that did not work out, right? And yeah, then I would just like go out to parties and like to the mall, and my mom would be crazy waiting for me to come home. She would just like, she would be calling my friends like, hey, where did Hyra go? Say Hyra. It's like, Hyra. Ah! Ah! So anyways, well, I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit more about Soy Rah, about my persona, you know. Be owning this so much, and I hope I can do more of this, and you can get to know me a bit more, you know, like in, you know, travel in my world, kind of like travel with me as we go along and learn a little bit with the mistakes and things that I want to share through my videos. So thanks a lot.